Hey everyone, how are you? Scott Carpenter here. I just wanted to make a quick little testimonial video for medical condition that I've had for probably going back to high school. Probably my teachers in high school could attest to the fact that I had ADHD um, back then, but it wasn't discovered until maybe 10 years ago. Um, So, anyways, I was put on several different medications, and the most recent medications that I was put on was something called Vyvanse and another product called fluoxetine HCl. I guess that's the generic name for Prozac. Um, yeah, so those are two that I've been put on for a long, long time. I had to see a special doctor to get those prescriptions, and they seem to help, I guess, with some of the issues that I had with concentration and memory and what have you. But in February, actually February 17th, I've been on the Ganoderma, just drinking the coffee at that point because I just started with it probably 2 weeks earlier. I'm thinking, just drinking 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day, and I noticed that I didn't. I was trying to figure out, do I need to be taking these medications? I asked the doctor, and he said, it's up to you if you take them or not. If you don't need to take them, don't take them. Um, so I stopped taking them, and since that point in time, I haven't had any real changes, any real issues, memory and um, concentration, all that. If anything, some of the negative side effects of the medications have gone away. So I've actually improved my situation. I'm spending less money. I don't have to see a specialist I think I was going every 3 months. I don't have to spend the money on this Vyvanse, which was an expensive medication, or the Prozac, which was pretty, I think, inexpensive. But that was monthly. I think I was spending somewhere around $70, maybe $60, $70 a month on those two medications, and then every 3 months I'd have $120 doctor office visit, which I think I had to pay $40 copay. I think. Don't quote me on that, but so that's what I was doing. I started drinking the coffee, the Ganoderma coffee, and then I started taking the supplements. I had high cholesterol. The high cholesterol is now went from 245 down to 180, 183. But part of I don't know if the coffee would have solved all my problems or made things totally better. Anyways, I started doing the supplements. Oh, it's just my phone going off. So I take these supplements. I take 2 in the morning, and then, if you can see them, 2 at night. So I take 4 of these a day. This is pure Ganoderma Reishi, or red Reishi. 6 varieties of the Ganoderma or Reishi mushroom. So that's what I've been doing, and I feel great. I was just looking at some of the side effects of the Vyvanse, and here it says, warning, warning. It's an amphetamine. As with cocaine, it can induce symptoms similar to those seen in obsessive disorders, panic disorders, and phobic disorders. Another warning says high dosage and long-term use of amphetamines are associated with erectile dysfunction and other sexual disorders. And then it goes in and says common side effects: dry mouth, loss of appetite, headache, difficulty falling asleep or insomnia, nervousness including agitation, anxiety and irritability, and addiction. And a bunch of less common side effects like high blood pressure, rapid pulse rate, feelings of suspicion, paranoia, visual hallucinations, depression, cocaine craving, urinary tract infection, infection of or viral infection, elevated ALT, enzyme levels in the blood, which I have no clue what that means. That was just that one Vyvanse, and then the fluoxetine, which that's the Prozac. Common side effects are anxiety, decreased sexual desirability, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, flu-like symptoms, increased sweating, loss of appetite, nausea, nervousness, runny nose, sore throat, stomach upset, trouble sleeping, weakness. So those are some of the things there that I was like, whoa. So I wanted to know what the heck are the side effects of Reishi. So I went and tried to figure that out online. Everything I've been reading about indicates there's no known side effects. But with the red reishi, it acts as a detoxifier. So what it's doing is taking the toxins out of the body, and so during that detoxification process, you might notice mild digestive upset. You might notice dizziness. You might notice some sore bones or skin rashes during the initial period of intake. Okay, and what this is the excretion of accumulated toxic matter from the modern day foods and the metabolic process. I guess I'm reading off a computer screen here, so this isn't me coming up with this stuff. But it says these are all normal signs of recovery and an indication that the medicinal effects of the red reishi being functioning properly in the system is actually happening. So it's a detoxification process, and you may notice some of these things. And I must say, I did notice skin itchiness when I first started, not when I was drinking the coffee, but when I started over to the supplements, I did notice some itchiness in the skin. And all I did was, instead of taking 3 or 4 a day, I backed down to 1 or 2 a day. And I did that until such point that I could add 1 and not have itchiness. And then I finally added a 4th one. But I think that may have taken 6 weeks in order for me to get to that point. But that's the body detoxifying, which is a good thing. All these years, 47 years old, there's a lot of toxins in the body. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I love it, and my ADHD is not a factor, and that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope this helps some people out there. All right, thank you.